Hello, hello, hello. Real Replicate Games here. How is everybody? I know, not a whole lot of people in here right now. That's okay. I'm here.
I am so confused why haven't been getting the notifications.
I don't know either. Just make sure you're following and make sure that you are also make sure that you're also in the Discord because it gives notifications for when I go live also. It's about a minute behind, minute or three. In that time frame is usually when it gets the notification. Or at least when I get it.
For some reason I haven't gotten the notifications for Discord or Twitch.
Oh. You don't have the Discord muted, do you? As long as you don't have the announcements thing muted, you should be fine. But anyways, I did a few things.
No, I have both of them with notifications on.
Oh. Okay, then that's kind of weird. Let me see. Copy it to clipboard. Because I forgot to upload picture. Awesome. Okay. So, I think I could just bring you guys in. So, yeah, gonna play more Scrap Mechanic. I've been enjoying the game. I've been having fun with it. I want to bring you guys with it. Hopefully, it's not too quiet. It usually takes a minute. I do have a mod on. So, we've technically got two mods, but one just increases refined speed. We can recycle stuff. We also have a whole lot more stuff to craft. Like, we can use wedge pieces now. It's all from this mod. This is what I grabbed it for, but it gives a little more. So, there's a little more it can do. I redid the truck. I did some work on this. This still needs a little bit of work because I still don't have the thing to scoop on the sides. The scoops, because I want to basically have scoops on the sides to pretty much hold everything in one area so that I can force everything under the vehicle right here so that it goes right into this. Just short of doing that, instead of doing all of that and needing more controllers, I figured I might just scoot all this around, like move all this stuff in the back and put this up front. Doing a whole bunch of moving that way. I've been busy. I've been playing it because I couldn't stop. I was having fun. So, as you can see, we do have larger stack sizes. This mod, it's literally just Crafting Plus. Or Craftbot Plus or something like that. Let me ensure I am talking about the correct one. Subscribe to items. Yeah, CraftBot Plus. I put that in here, right? Yeah, I put that in wrong. CraftBot Plus. There we go. I do have a command that you can use to get those mods. I don't know if it's working or not yet, but it's through Steam to show you, because I grouped them. So we've now got this. Now I got these because these are necessary. Oh no, the wheels, they're so low to the ground. Well, not anymore. I'm using pistons. Pistons are doing the suspension a lot better. Still have our all-wheel drive, which is really, really nice. Got our grill, got lights. Yeah. I did a bunch of work. We're still really far away. Because I was playing this up till last night, honestly. I finally stopped around 11. So, you know, well, sure, I built all this stuff, and I didn't do it with you guys. I'm sorry, but I really, I really want to play this game, and I want to enjoy. So hopefully no one gets too upset at me. This mod allows something else. Circuit boards I can make, and I can also make component kits. Requires metal 3, 10 circuit boards, a nut, and a screw. The screw, metal block 1, 5 metal, 1 and 1 ember. Same with the nut. The circuit boards, 10 metal block 1, 10 plastic block, 2 glue, 2 chemicals. What else do I need to show you pretty much everything, how this works. 5 crude oil for 10. Metal block 3 is 20 metal block 2, 2 ember, and 4 water. I don't think that's changed. I think this changed. But this part didn't change. Right. Let's just make more metal 2. I made this. Yes, I did unlock some of the stuff here. I got these 2. That's just base. That's base. That's base. And I got these 2 backpacks. So, I changed up the hair and whatnot because, hey, we are cleaned up. We now have the dress spot. We can clean ourselves up and not look like we're all raggedy. Alright, so, quick thing. I went through a lot of metal. A lot of metal. I've gotten a bunch of wood. I've gotten, you know, I've done that stuff. The current miner works exceedingly well at doing everything we want. There's a lot more interactives. Like, we get a fertilizer container, a seed container. So those 2 were added. We get vacuum pipe cross and vacuum pipe T, which is awesome. I don't think we had the file cabinet before. Get some more lights, which is nice. I know we had this one, I think, the packing lamp. Get this, we can create these heads. Kill a tote pot, take their heads, you can scrap them. You'll get 15 scrap metal blocks and some circuits. Can make a master switch. Unlimited toggling on demand. The switch activates whatever it's connected to, making it indispensable when you want to turn things on and off with a single push. Activate an engine, thruster, controller in one. And it's literally just a switch. But, you know, it's a little cooler looking. So, yeah, we've got more blocks. Got wedges. We can basically scrap those little, like, farm outposts. This changed. You need sand, carrots, and scrap wood. You need potato seeds. This changed from having that was before. Not much has changed, honestly, as far as I am aware. Other than adding a bunch of recipes. It did change some of the base game recipes, but not by much. It made them harder, it seems like, for the most part. So, that's something. But yeah. Let's... Oh, and yeah, and I doubled this up. It was kind of a necessity. And we've got all that hooked up, all that plumbed up. So it works exceedingly well. This is level 2 sport suspension. Probably a mistake. I'll upgrade it to level 3 and then scrap them. Get all my stuff back. It didn't change it to... Okay, it's still advanced. Yes, that is 4, so it's using one max level controller for both arms. That's how we get all of our speed. It works really, really well, especially since we have 2 now. Oh yeah, there's still all of this over here. Yeah. This is why we have 2 controllers. Yeah, one of them is a level 2 controller. The whole reason is because of being able to lower the drills for things like this. Hasn't really failed me unless it was something on the ground itself. Like, one of these is like just barely sticking up out of the ground. This had... Oh, I did upgrade the engine, so it's got all 8 tires now running. There we go. Just doing all this work, I really needed the extra grip and the extra oomph coming out of the engine. And redoing this engine really helped a lot. So yeah, sweet. So we're just gonna collect a bunch of materials because I don't have enough metal. Oh. This hasn't happened in a while. Hasn't happened in a while. Yeah, look at that. These small tires are causing some problems as vehicles just not able to get up. But I don't want to add big wheels, really, unless I end up turning this thing into like a crab looking thing. Oh yeah, turn the ambient song. Ambient sounds. I didn't realize I had turned that off. Holy shit. It just shot it out at me. This works really, really well with the saw blades too, so. Alright. Let's run back, drop this off, grab the other one. If I make this like any longer, it just doesn't work. And those drills up there, I could make them longer, or further apart, but I don't really feel like reattaching all that. So, yeah. The engine on this did have to be turned up to properly give the power required to keep up. Here we go. And then we're off. So this is some of the stuff that I was doing while I was playing on my own without you guys, because you know, I was trying to do a bunch of grinding off camera, like off stream. We could go exploring and really take care of finding a base and a nice area to farm and whatnot, because I want to make an automatic farm. There we go. We can sometimes like use damn tires to kind of force stuff back, which is pretty cool. Doesn't always work. Yeah, it just doesn't always work. Might have to make this. Might have to change up how the wheels are sitting in here, because I actually need to bring the suspension down one. I have to change how the thing here sits in all this. Oh, we're full. There. Trying to keep these things from rolling down real bad. It should be good. No? That'll help a little bit, I guess. Pull the drills back up. They're kind of slow because, well, it's a level 2 controller. I did a bit of deforestation in front of the mechanic station and behind it. Oh, that's a rock. Need to put some lights on this just to make it look a little better. This like cage bit to like keep me protected and whatnot. It actually works, especially with the trees. That's where I really need it. Yikes. So this is one thing. Probably gonna make a third one. Because, oh my god. When I'm actually going out and collecting resources, I need probably like 3. So I could go get another one. I could probably go get 2 more filled before that empties. So we'll just let that go. We'll come over here. Get a bunch of concrete. Because concrete's a little better than the stone brick that we were, yeah, stone. That brick that we were doing. So these can hold more gas. These ones here are just level 1 controllers for this here. That's what those buttons are for. Got that, so that doesn't change anything. This is entirely different. Wrong side. Yeah. Yeah. Your boy did something different. See that? I did it correctly. Just a level 2 controller, a level 1 piston. So yeah. Yes, I think today we're gonna do more. We're gonna grind a whole bunch of materials, obviously. I'm gonna run out of chemicals. I don't want to run out of chemicals. So the rest of this is just gonna be stone. This run out already. Oh, it did not. Just gonna pick up all of the stone, or all the metal, since it's picking up all of that. I could make a couple more. That would probably do everything for us. We need 30 metal. Yeah. I think this will just be a good thing. This thing is actually just too tall without the extra weight of this. Then, yeah, it's gonna start collecting metal. This is level 5. I don't know if anyone noticed. It is level 5. So that's why that thing's already done. So, we're gonna go finish up our mining trip because, well, we actually need more than what we got. Than what that one thing is gonna get. Guys, I have taken like 5 or 6 of those and I haven't gotten a whole lot out of all of them. So I'm guessing there's a whole bunch of stuff underneath. I need to come back with blocks and just kind of clean it all up later. Because I was kind of thinking of just getting one of these. Making a claw, since we have wedge pieces. Make a claw, and just kind of go from there with it. Where we can come over here, drill this, and then pick these up. We may... Yeah, we're gonna definitely need that one too. Whoa! It's nice when it explodes like that, and it brings it all out. Oh, come on, stop sliding. I think the biggest problem is traction right now. It's not even getting power to the wheels. Holy hell. Why am I having so much trouble talking? Because... pretty much only when I'm mining does it need to be up this high. But... yeah. Alright. Because this is where having it turned up this high is just not... it's not really usable. It tends to flip really badly. It has. That suspension is definitely doing some work. I need to get down a block. Because I need to keep the wheels from hitting. This is pretty much what I've been doing, except I only had the two. It was taking forever, because then I'd wait for both of them, doing other stuff, farming, and whatnot. Oh, and the trees. The trees are actually a bit more difficult to get to. Especially when we do those little birch trees. Birch-looking trees. Because... well... these can't quite get... I think I changed these to... back to 30. I did have them only set to going down at like an angle of 15. Because of how much these just would hit into the ground. But they have to be that low for this. And for those little trees. The saw blades just you get low enough. I don't know what the problem was. But yeah, this is pretty much why I know that multiple of these collectors are not a problem. Now we head back, and that one probably still isn't even done, and I think that's more because... Oh. Yeah, the engine's turned up a little much for this. Yeah. So it seems like no matter what, even if I had 4, this isn't. I think that's in a good spot. There you go. All 3 of those can actually be collected from. Didn't realize we were actually too far away going over here. Get these here. See how the tires are like shooting them back? Oh my god, everything just broke. What the hell? Why? Why does it just break? Okay. Okay, I guess. I had it on the advanced stuff, because, well, I figured I'd have more stability that way. No, not a chance. I have less stability. Okay. Seems to be more consistent now. I don't know. I don't know why that was having so much issue, but okay. It works. Oh, on guard. On guard. Take turn. Thank you. I went to suspension with the big one because even level 3 suspension just wasn't cutting it. Like, I wanted to be able to lower the whole thing and then raise it. I think the only thing I really looked up was the repeater with the switch. I think that was quite literally the only thing I had to look up. Because I didn't know how to do that. But we learned how. The power of the internet. Yeah. Speed Racer. This thing. Oh, I had a crash on this too. Like, things going good, right? Yeah. No, the game crashed on me last night. I didn't know why. I still have no idea why, but I pretty much downloaded the NVIDIA app so that I could control my fan speed and whatnot, and that helped. That literally fixed everything. As soon as I could increase the fan speed, everything worked. So we didn't really solve anything. Which was unfortunate, but now we have 4 of them that we can fill up before we have to stop. So the only other thing is to come in with a crane type vehicle. Basically turn this into a small crane with a claw and whatnot, and a drill on said claw. Or no, probably, I don't know. Probably just a single one on the front, then a claw on it. That way we can break it up, then grab it with the claw, and then we can just put it into a truck or something. Do this. Oh, okay. So I'll do this then. There we go. I cleaned all that up. Go get this out here real fast. So honestly, just a whole lot of base management stuff, where we've just cleaned up a whole bunch. We've got all of these tubes and whatnot. We can always get rid of them if we need. I mean, we've got 2 vehicles that work exceedingly well for what we want. Like, this is the exploration vehicle that does everything. It's a big flat brick. The bottom is literally just 2 layers of wood with this top layer of wood here hiding. I think I did brick and then the concrete, so the concrete's like kind of sandwiched in there. Yeah. Everything works. I'll wait till daytime. That way we can then look at base locations that way. Might look at the second mechanic station. We may be able to find something further out there. Which, I have no idea where it is, as I have not done any exploring without you guys. Like, none at all. Okay, that's done. Now we can go do more. It's taking this. It's just doing all the stone, which is nice. That means this won't run out, or it shouldn't. I think it will. I think the craft bot's actually just fast enough. Or it might actually do it. We'll let that all go. It's fine. So these need spread out, the springs need upped. They need to move down one more and give them, what, one less stiffness? Yeah, 1 less stiffness. Okay, I have to go to the bathroom. Because I thought I'd already went to the bathroom and whatnot before starting stream, but I gotta go to the bathroom. I will have to log out of the game. Like, I'll have to exit the game because I cannot pause it. There's no pause. So. Uh, I'll be right back, guys. Just give me a few minutes. Okay. Sorry. Bathroom break. Had to have it. Okay, so I'm gonna load that, and we're gonna go back to this. Okay, that should get us a bunch of stuff. We're gonna make a bunch of this too. So we need more glass. We're gonna have to go get more ember. But we can definitely start looking for a place. I figured we'd wait till we had some sunlight. Let's go over here and double check food. I'm gonna stop getting potatoes. Don't need ammo, I need food. So I've only got 11 left. Hmm. Okay. So that's gonna be there for a while. Yeah, we got 120. That's nice. They dropped that, okay. So, we just have to make sure that we collect our heads. We'll get some scrap metal and some circuit boards this way. Just come over here, go to interactive. Yeah. 15 scrap metal, 2 circuit boards. They stack too, by the way, which is nice. Okay, so we have sunlight. The pistons there are using they are level 3, I believe, pistons. It was mostly due to the fact that I couldn't get them to come back up fast enough. They weren't strong enough to hold everything up. They're a lot more stable. So I pretty much want something like over here. Could use these 2 trees. Alright, so we're going to explore this on our own. Didn't give me anything. How'd he hit me twice? How'd he hit me there? It's BS. I call cheats. Need to get some fluids. Okay, so big tree is over here. Oh, this is... absolutely massive. Okay. We're going to want flatter ground, though, so this isn't going to be the best area. Yeah, and with this like, built in right here, it's not going to be the best. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna drink a couple of these sun shakes. Oh, no. I don't want to use all that water or waste it all. Okay, so there's quite a few of these giant trees in here. Not too far apart. There's some stuff over there too, so that's good. Nice, nice. We can always go exploring and get a bunch of our bits this way. Don't need more soil, but I'll take it. I do eventually want a much larger farm plot. Because I definitely want to make an automated farm and whatnot. I think it'll be worth it. Another garment box. Like how this uses the damn tree. Oh hey, here's golden one. Didn't give me anything. Nothing all that great at least. Obviously something up there. Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure there's something up there. We'll have to go back through all of this, double check everything. I've missed something. Don't know what. Put this. Guy had started to follow me up here. Another one. How many of these things do I have to kill? Apparently someone's decided to mow. Okay. Neighbor has. I think that's everything. I don't see anything up there. Got a tow thought. Well, this is not the best place. Let's head down this way towards the water. See if we can't find a few more nice trees that are closer together. I see this one on the left here, but it seems to be standing alone. And it's in the middle of the forest. We'd have a lot of trees. Nice, nice. So that tree, and then this tree. I know the water's gotta be over here somewhere. I'm gonna grab this. Okay. Yeah, there's none of those giant trees over here. We'll have to go get the car. We'll take the car and we'll go look around a little more. Need to get some more of this. This is here. Grab a bunch of this on the way back. Not gonna go too far out of my way. We're just going to run back. Would be everything from us. Another one of these. Seems pretty nice. It's dense forest though, and with it being dense forest, and those trees being so far apart, and a POI right there, don't exactly want to have to worry about everything just dying because all the arm bots and whatnot spawn in on top of it. Grab this real quick. More the merrier. These are slow because, well, it's level 1 controllers. I could probably have them be a little further down. Like that. Go over this way. Now, this is why we have wood on the outer shell. Wood is a lot cheaper than the concrete, and it'll just be a lot easier to replace. Okay, so that's a nice place right there. You see that? 2 big trees. I figure a treehouse, but we can definitely do without it. We can definitely go without a treehouse. And I'm not going through the water because I think we have a little too much wood on this. We'll float too much. We've been over this way before. Right? Yep. There's an oil thing. There should be a second one up here. Yep, there it is. Got a POI right there. Got caught in around. I could always up. Could always up the pistons. No! That is the one thing that sucks about the grill. With this down, this thing can't drive. Not very well. It's a board. I think I've come by to look at this place before. It's definitely a contender. I mean, it's pretty close to the other packaging plant, which means that we're not that far away from the trader, the packaging plant, or the mechanic station, because this is, oh my gosh, this is, yeah, banana, blueberries, orange. Yeah, it's just up down this road. We can actually scrap like take everything out of these little buildings and scrap all of it with the scrap that we have. So yeah, you can already see the mechanic station over there. There's the creator. Because I do want to remain close to all of this. And here is the other packaging station. I'm tempted to upgrade these again, just to give them more oomph. They're only extended out to 3. Yeah, not that far away. A guy can't pathfind to us. This thing has more than enough strength to carry everything with us. I think the only problem is carrying that mining vehicle with us. Because I'm pretty sure I could put both craft bots on here. The recycle bot and the craft bot. And everything else up here, and we could go no problem. Let's go check on this stuff over here. It should be done. Hopefully you guys don't think I'm doing too much on my own. There we go. What are these? Oh, they're level 4. I could upgrade them again. I think upping them to 4 would increase their height too much. Because there's a perfectly placed wheel well and everything in here for them. Not the greatest, but it's tier 3 metal. This shit's so expensive. It's so fucking expensive. But it's perfectly made. How do I have unauthorized farming? Oh, we can't even get into this thing now. How is it unauthorized? I didn't add any. I didn't add anything. Still 9, isn't it? Yeah. That was just 9 red beets. Okay, so we gotta be back. Gotta be back here. For that. Gonna go check the hill next. Oh my gosh. Gonna offload some of this stuff though. I think we may have earned a tile that had something growing on it. I think that might have been what we just did. So we came by one. But it should only count this tile. Seems it's not. That back. That in there. Okay. Take this. We'll open these. Open these garment boxes. I'm not gonna sit here. Oh, there. Oh my gosh. I promise I slept last night. I'm not so tired. I need to go to bed. Let's make some more paint. Nice. Box. Give me a lift. Okay, we have to get... Put this in here. We have to get more cotton. Or we can open any more. Box. Oh. Sensitive t-shirt. Gasoline. Oh, sock. Go. I'm gonna put that in there. Definitely need more for this one too. You have this. How much more do I have in here? I have about the same in both of them right now. Not looking good. I'm so tired. Okay, so we're gonna go look at a different location. These are up by 4 now. Going to do some stuff with this because while we've got the sides, the stuff on the sides, the little things there, I don't know. We got so much more to do. I am double checking to make sure we don't have anything just sitting over here. Okay, we're kind of in the perfect spot right now. But I want to build my own base. You know? Because while the mechanic shop is cool and all, I want a base all to myself that I built. And a stupid bump on, I'm guessing, a, like, blast shield or whatever. That really annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, this thing bottomed out. Staying here. Want anything to do with that. Oh, a cow. I didn't even notice it. I think about that over there above my head. What I'm gonna go look at. Looks like there's nothing in there with that one. You have to cut all the trees out, but it's more wood for us. Kind of what we need. We'll check up and down this road for another mechanic station. Kind of far away from everything else, but this is the vehicle to move everything. It's not very long. Not a whole lot of space for all of the... Shit. Yeah, just not a whole lot of space for what? The, yeah, the crates, isn't it? It really is just crates. This is actually a pretty nice spot. There's up there we've got pigment, we've got cotton. He hit me somewhere. I didn't see anything. Let's just keep driving down here and see what we can't find. Maybe another mechanic station, hopefully. I'm not seeing anything, though. Do have max render distance. Trying to find a new place for a base. I like this peninsula, though. It's pretty cool. Huh. Like a little parking spot area. Then this is a dead end. That's a thing all on its own there. It's kind of cool. Alright. Let me refine this real fast and we'll go check out where these little trails go. And of course, if I see a red guy, I'm gone. I'm not staying. We do not stick around for that. Not until I have, like, the Gatling Spud gun, so. Oh, hey! There's one guy here. There's two. Three. Okay. So we could actually get quite a few things done. So that's why there's so many of these guys around here. Should probably think of a trailer. Of course, it'll be welded to the truck up there, but a trailer so that we can carry these guys more easily, because there's no way we're going to be able to carry these guys any other way. Because we'll have to, like, we'll have to have a claw to grab them and pick them up. Because while we could do what we did last time, we can only really transport one of these guys at a time. I want to be able to transport more than one. So yeah, so it comes back here. So we've got something pretty good. Like this whole peninsula looking area is actually really nice. We could grow a farm and whatnot, but I did not see a whole lot of resource nodes back here. There's really not that many trees either. So that is definitely something to consider. We may just come back here to grab those guys and that's it. Because we don't really have enough. Yeah, see, this is like one of like the first resource node and it's all the way back here. So we'll check this. Oh, we don't even hit that. See how high we are. No chemical. Some interesting nodes. Resource nodes around here. There's a ember forest here. There's an ember forest in front of me. Oh, that's a red guy. That's a red guy. That's a red guy. That's a red guy. That's right. That's two red. Shit. Seen enough. We've seen enough out this way. Our truck is not small enough for that. We're definitely gonna have to make everything bigger on this. I don't really want to make things bigger, but I do want to make like a cab looking thing on this. I forgot, we actually have to go that way. Yeah, and go around that. Oops. Drove back all this way for nothing. Yeah, this probably isn't that bad of a area to move to. Not terrible, but it's not great either. Because the lack of resource nodes, we'd have to go so far every time. Yeah. Unless he dropped a Sonic kit, I'm not too worried. So let's go over this way, because I know we gotta go that way to go back home. You can always up the engine. Oh, not tall enough. No red guys that I've seen, so that's good. Large forested area over there with that. This is a nice little farm area thing. It's got some farm plots and everything. Let's back this up. Farm plots. I will definitely be taking that fertilizer. A scrap wheel. I think it was put in the wrong place. What is this growing here? It's got no water. Yeah. This doesn't look too bad. Not big enough for clams. The blue clams. I mean, obviously. I wonder if that is a chemical thing. Yeah. Don't know what those signs were for, but I tried to smack that. We can just go up and over here. Get back to where we want to go. Huh. Pretty good about though. Could definitely up the speed of this vehicle too. Damn. Uh-oh. Block did I end up getting rid of? Oh, this wheel's placed wrong. I took a wood block out. Huh. I can't seem to find this wood piece that I took. I hope it doesn't affect anything. This back up here. I think I was leading it too much. Trying to learn a bit about how to lead stuff and distances with this gun. The spud gun. It's gonna help a lot. Oh, I put it all away. We're gonna eat these carrots. Okay, so we have to fix this. Because that means that this here has to come out. No, it does not. Means I didn't put it in correctly in the first place. Because I ran out of metal 3, it seems like. Shoot. Oh yeah, this whole thing's out of whack. That was done correctly. The wood, however, was not. Let me grab the concrete too, because it also wasn't done correctly. And the stone might not have been done right either, so... Actually, that was done right. That just needs to go there and... like that. Smack this again. Fastest limit 4. Yeah. I don't know where that wood piece came from. So, I'm just not gonna look for it and worry about it. It doesn't exist. It can't hurt me. So if I think about it, if anything, it's inside. It's under this first layer or something. And, well, there's not a whole lot to get to. Yeah. It'd have to be from underneath completely. I'm gonna lower that one more. Would it be possible to get this to work? What are you doing? Oh, this was not connected back up to that. Okay. I forgot to connect everything. It's back up also. So let's see. Does this come down low enough to where I can jump to? Not quite. This has to come down to 3. Then I can do it, no problem. Okay. It leans forward quite a bit, though. We do have quite a bit up here, though, so kind of expect it. Alright. Still have not... Okay, this one... There it goes. We're just gonna... More brick. Brick is easy. We can find it everywhere. Use it. Much as we want. Oh, yeah. I hate how it's got this leaning forward, but... Meh. Wait. Oops. We did kind of just follow the road the last time, didn't we? So we've went this way, we've went that way. We went all the way over there. Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. Just gonna max it out. I want the power. I wanna go. I got places to go, things to see. We got this giant freaking thing stuck in a tree. Oh my god. This isn't in there. We're heading this way. Because I don't think we've ever been this way directly. Now that'd be a pain. Especially with what we've got built right now. This probably needs upgraded to level. Starting to think I need to just put a arm on it. On the suspension. Yeah. Like a 3-block long thing, or maybe a 5-block long, little block of metal with two level 5 pistons, and then like a level 5 suspension in it. Or no, level 5 suspension, 2 level 5 suspension, and then a level... Yeah, then a level 5 piston there. That would provide all the rigidity and bounce back it would need, and I can make this infinitely heavy. I can just make this retardedly heavy. Just, you know, give it the sun and a black hole. And then half the universe worth of weight. Geronimo! Oh. That's empty. This is just broken. Hey, is this a whole nother packing station? This is just a whole nother packing station. Yeah, this is a fruit packing station. So I wonder if there is a vegetable, or no, that's a vegetable. I wonder if there's a fruit one, or vegetable one close by. This thing is stupid heavy, by the way. Don't think you understand how heavy this is. Okay, well, we're pretty much up in the hills. Oh, shit. We still bottomed that one out? I haven't seen any red guys. Because when we see red guys, we turn around. And I have not found a fourth packing station. That's a red guy. It's another one. Oh, that's one. Oh, he's angry. He's angry. He looked at me. He's angry. Yeah, we came here before. Oh, I think we just did a loop. I think we did a giant freaking loop. It's actually pretty cool. That means I know that we can get back to base from going over this way. If we can stop sliding, that would be helpful. Because we're sliding sideways as I'm trying to go up this hill. The engine is practically all the way up too, so I think the best option would be to add more wheels. And at this point, I just slap the wheels on the existing wheels. Save us some time and effort with building the damn thing. I've been going to one of these places, and I have, like, stripped it. I stripped a bunch on one of these things. don't get stuck in that. Trying to do is get down this hill without getting stuck in any of the trees. There we go. So we'll go back this way, and then we'll basically take the other direction that we were given, that we could have gone. I think giving that a longer distance does help a lot, but we're going up and down a lot of hills, so I don't know if that would be the greatest idea. Increasing the length of the piston to 3. We went up that. Okay. Whoa! There's oil, there's that packing station. Because that's ultimately my goal. That's a red guy back there. Are we serious? Is that a... That's a red guy. That's what, the harvester bot or something? We'll see if this goes anywhere. I doubt it will. If it does, cool. Doesn't, whatever. Okay. So it looks like we won't be able to get a 4th packing station. Unless it's just somewhere else entirely, and we just cannot find it. So we're here. Sorry. Why am I saying sorry? Saying sorry for nothing. Taking a drink. This is a level 3, so this probably has red guys here, right? Red guys and tape bots, and I don't want to deal with any of that. That's a red guy. Now let's avoid the scary guys. Big red guys, because I don't feel like, you know, I don't really feel like spotting back at base. I think I will, because I don't think I have it set right here right now. Set at that bed at this moment. And what is this? Just a bunch of hay bots. Oh my gosh, the amount of hay bots. My frames are dropping drastically. Oh, hey, there's a red guy. There was, wasn't there? Oh, yep. Yeah, we'll have to go back even more. We'll have to double back and go on to other roads, because there's just so many different roads that we just haven't gone on. avoid going in and getting our asses kicked because we are not equipped. You're not equipped to deal with this, and I'm trying to avoid running into red guys. We could probably run them over, honestly. I do not want to chance that. Okay, here's the... Since there's been a lot of red guys around, I don't exactly want to stick around here. Oh, is this a dead end? No, it goes way, way out here. Wait, have we already been out here? Maybe? I think we've been out here, but this also looks like we haven't been. I could probably start dismantling those things, but I don't want to dismantle them. I don't want to take the time right now. We haven't decided on where we want to stay or anything. We, I think, are in very high level areas. And I want the Spudling gun. I want the Spudling. We do not need just the Spud gun out here. Do or die! Let's get out of here. No! No, it's water! It's water! We can't die like this. We're gonna die by 1,000 cuts. Okay, we gotta go back where we came from. That red bot is pissed. I don't think we lost anything. Immediately crushed it. Nice. Oh, hey, you guys saw that cow, right? Okay. We've just kind of we've pretty much just done a lot of exploring. We haven't really found a whole lot. We found another packing station, which is nice. But we haven't found the vegetable packing station. We found a lot of red bots. My frames just keep dying too. Good thing we got a vehicle that's actually strong enough. Got enough weight to smack everything. It's actually a tad too tall for tote bots, but any sort of compression on the pistons, then we can hit them. Especially with our front bar. Okay. This isn't good. So you can go to a lot of places just following the road. That's a good thing to know. Again, tape bots. I'm not dealing with tape bots. Tape bots are so stupid. If I wanted to play something with pinpoint accuracy, I would go play Call of Duty. I would go play cheaters on there. I wouldn't play a single player game that I'm trying to have fun with. We'll have to eventually deal with them, but I think we can outrange them for the most part. Yeah, we have to figure out how to get home. Okay, so we'll hit this, grab the mechanic station. Oh hey, it's in front of us. Nice. I don't know how to... What is that, like, Power Commander? Thank you for the raid, dude. Holy shit. 7 people? Yeah, yeah, I know where we are now. Wow.
Twitch RPG, Twitch RPG, Twitch RPG, Symbeo 5 raid, Symbeo 5 raid, Symbeo 5 raid.
Symbeo 5 raid? Huh. Honestly, I don't think I've ever seen those emojis before. Thank you for following. Damn. Oh, it's nice to have you. Drop in with 7 people and follow? Shit, man. You're amazing. Wait a second. Oh, okay, yeah, no. Nope, I'm just kind of dumb. We've seen 3 packing stations on this trip. Didn't really figure out where we wanted to move to. But we did see a bunch of different things. So let's drop back into the mechanic station, see what... Well, nothing has happened because we left the tile. How's your guys' day been? Having fun dropping into a raid? Like, dropping into somebody else's stream? Must have had a good stream, man. Oh, we don't have tomatoes. We can grow tomatoes. We need to... You know what, I'm just gonna... Let's look at how much fuel we got. I'm gonna take some fuel out of this. Put it in here. Still have this tank here. You know what, we'll also take this one too. Okay. We have found a few places that are decent. We figured out where a bunch of the red bots are and like how far away we can be from them. Like how far away they are from us right now and how much further out until we see them constantly. So, we saw a peninsula before that had some of these giant trees. We do have a place over this way. Actually, let's just make it easy on ourselves and go down here towards the other packing station. Because we have the 2 packing stations, mechanic station, and we have the trader like all right here. So I figured I'd just move down a little over here and start building a base instead of living out of the mechanic station. Alright, and then, yeah, then it's just over to the right here. Just a little bit down. There we go. This vehicle is the Drift Master. Oh, I can go up this. We might build it over there next to that. Was that just an island tile? That's just an island with that on there. Oh. That over there? That's actually kind of cool. This has some stuff in it, and it's on a hill, so it's not the best, but we've got oil. Wait, do we have oil up here? I thought I did see some oil. Because we need that freedom juice. There it is. Got some freedom juice up there. I have to get rid of a lot of these trees to make this easier. Goodbye. Here we go. Build a farm there. That's a lot of hill though. There we go. There you go away. I don't want none. We could build a bridge or a ferry and go across things. And we've got this POI right here. Let's keep going around because I want to see if we can't find a lot of flat ground. Because we don't have a whole lot in over by those two trees. We'd have to create most of it. There's quite a bit over here. I hadn't realized that we were just driving around without the suspension. Yeah, we could make it here. So this seems pretty good. Got the ocean right there, so we can just go get glue easily. There's some beehives there. Sure, there's some more up here. Got cotton sitting around. Got this little POI here. It's got one thing on it. Oh, it's got a thing in the back there. But we could also just set up shop here. And whatever really flat land we need, we can just extend this out. I think we could just farm here too. I don't know if it's flat enough. It doesn't look flat enough, does it? That over there. Yeah, we'll just come over here and go it this way. Yeah. That's where we'll do it. Build most of our base up in the tree. The automatic farm here. We can put like a platform over here. We might just do it out of like stone brick because stone brick is really cheap, and that way we can have some place to put our cars. We can put them on little stilts, you know, the little sticks. I don't have any blocks on me. So this would be a good spot. It would. And we're not too far from the mechanic station. I don't want to go through the forest right this second. We definitely need to clear out a lot of trees around that area there. But yeah, that would get us a lot of stuff. And just over here, we've got our oil. I don't know about making a gas station or anything. No, I don't know about any large structure being built or a chemical pumping plant or station, kind of like the gas station. Because I figure we could build something like that, but I don't know if we need to build something super large. And there's one of... Hold on, I gotta close my door. There's one back at the station. Oh, I just saw the things there. Yeah, we're not missing anything, are we? No. Awesome. So we'll run back to the mechanic station and we'll start building some stuff. We'll have to get quite a bit of quite a few pistons. Because we're gonna want to take the pistons and use that to get up and down out of the tree. And we can probably do 3 stories. Because I am not going to start it so far down, or so far up in the tree to where we're gonna need like 20 different pistons. No, we'll start where we can use like 2 level 5 pistons. We'll have to get a lot more ember though, so I don't know why we're going back. But we are going to... Oh, that's a... It's a goodie. Gimme. Oh, it's too far away. So yeah. Yeah, that's why it was lagging so bad. Okay. So we do have these 2 vehicles. This vehicle can definitely sit on top of this. All of this will have no problem whatsoever. Throw all that in there. We'll go grab all of this over here. And we'll slowly unload everything as we get stuff built. But we'll build a bunch of stuff now, obviously. Grabbing all this takes a little bit. I wish we could speed this part up, grabbing the soil. Want to make sure that we don't leave anything here. That we don't have anything in the ground. Awesome. I'm thirsty. There, now I'm not so thirsty. I wonder who would actually get upset with me for saying it like that. Alright, so we'll grab all of this. Interactive. I could make this, but it's not going to have as much. Place seeds and connect it to a vacuum pump with a trigger to shoot seeds into soil. Yeah, I don't think we'll actually do something like that, as we can just use one of these containers. Okay, let's get our pistons, make our component kits and whatnot, since we can make some. I don't know where the pistons are. I looked past them. There they are. We need metal too. We can do it. Can't make as many as I want. Yeah, we're short on crude oil. You know what? That's something else I want to build on this truck. Because this is basically this is pretty much our workhorse. You know how we've got... Oh, we've got this thing? Yeah, I pretty much want to build this on the other side, but for picking up oil and chemicals. I mean, it'll have to be extended out a lot further, so it'll have to be an upgraded piston. Because it'll pretty much just go in just like this. Yeah, because there's where that piston is. Yeah, and then we can put in a piston on the other side. Do they have to be connected on... Could they be connected on the sides instead of the back, or is it just the back? Otherwise, this... and that won't work. We'll have to offset them. If all we're having to do is offset it, it'll be fine, I think. I guess. It won't be even. And that's gonna upset me greatly. Yeah, that goes in, and then that closes over it. And you never notice. But you notice this, because, well, you can't have actual blocks there. It was messing up a lot. Alright, these will have to be carried. So... let's make this many. Let's make that, because this will make 5 at a time. So we gotta make the other nuts. Because we need 1 screw and 1 nut, 10 circuit boards, and 10 metal block 3. So we need to make a bunch of metal block 3 and make sure that we have enough circuits. This is where this all takes a while. I almost need a second craft bot to... I mean, it's like every time I have to start building stuff, I need a bunch of stuff, and I need 2 craft bots to be able to do it in a timely manner. Because I don't think you guys want to sit around and wait on me. Which RPG and Simba? Okay. Sorry, I was looking at your Twitch a little bit, Power Commander, while this crafts, because this is gonna be a minute. It's gonna be a long minute. You know what? Well, no, because we'll end up leaving the tile. So I was gonna say, we could just go and collect those, like, little stands. Collect all this stuff, and we can scrap it all, and we can get to, like, glue poop and whatnot, and we get CAD registers. That'll give us more circuit boards and scrap metal. Plastic. Whatnot. Okay, so we should have... we'll make one more of these here. And what we'll need is the metal block 3. Oof. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough ember for all of this. This is honestly where a lot of our materials are going to be going, is into making component kits to be able to craft everything and upgrade everything, and it's a pain in the ass, but it's expensive as hell, so it's not... I don't think it's cheaty. Oh, also it's 20 metal block to make any of this, that's why I gotta make it in pairs. I can scrap metal block 2 and metal block 3 to get, you know, metal block 1, or even scrap metal, I think. I think I can go all the way down to scrap metal, but I can also make wedges. I'll have to experiment with a crane at some point. So we look at this. So 30, 40, 50. That should be everything I need. Start crafting all these. Craft 50, well, not 50, 25 component kits. Just, oh my gosh. I'm so glad I have a level 5 craft pot, because this thing would be taking forever. Oh no, that only made us 30. And I didn't craft those. There we go. But this should be it. We'll have to get more circuit boards. We'll go scrap a whole bunch of stuff, get all that, and we'll also get some more wood. There we go. Oh, and I am actually, like, brand new to this game. I've been playing this one save for a total of, like, I think before I started it today, it was 31 hours. And I've had the game for maybe 2 days. 3 days. 3 days? Look. Oh yeah, I've also got a command if you want to know the mods, because it's actually 2 mods that I'm using. You can just do I think it was exclamation point scrap mods, or mod scrap? Can't remember. I set it up with Nightbot the other night. It was like 2 in the morning when I set it up. It should work. Okay, so we've done everything else. 25, 9. Yeah, we got a lot of component kits. But that's because we've constantly been making more. Okay, so let's... Okay, so this is for our elevator. And I'm taking some inspiration from Khan with his survival series that they did with the treehouse and the thing, because I think it's kind of cool, and it does protect the main part of the base from ever having any issues. Say, have a raid coming, we won't have to worry about the main base, because it'll be up in a tree. Okay, so we've got that. Gonna need... Let's make some of this. Don't know if we're gonna be okay with the amount that we have. A controller. Yeah. Because this controller is so that we can raise and lower it, and it'll like open doors for us. We'll just do it with some button press. I don't know the logic stuff for it, but that'll be something I learn later. That way I can have multiple buttons doing it all at once. Okay. But we can definitely start with just piston raising and lowering the whole thing. Figure we make that now. Okay. Going to grab this. Yeah, we'll put this up. This up. So we gotta pick everything up here. Put this guy up here. He's just a little guy. This has water in it. Grab this recycle bot. Is there a 2-block center on this? I don't think there is. Most of that will probably be recycled and then built again, as you do get 100% of the stuff back, so you don't exactly lose anything. But you are limited in what you can recycle. Like, I can't recycle Connect tools, which I think would be a good idea considering how many times I've seen on Reddit, because I go to Reddit for answers, and, well, there were a bunch of posts of people just saying, oh yeah, inventory's full. Wait, what? Okay. Bunch of people on Reddit talking about how they had made, how they had like a couple of chests full of connect tools, because they would accidentally click on that. Or just leave it on there and not pay attention, I guess. It is kind of needed. Oh yeah, it's the buttons. Okay. Oh yeah, we still have this guy. I think if we can fit him up here. There we go. Considering considering I built this thing with the moving of the entire base in mind, and it doesn't move at all. Doesn't move at all when we're trying to lift it up. Oop. I don't know why I always do that. Alright. Oh, I should have definitely have made it a beacon. Slowly but surely trying their hardest to go up. Oh, I can't change the engine. Yeah, okay. Well, we're stuck like this. I can't change the engine, really. Guys, I think what I was planning on doing with the piston and 2 suspension on a like 5 long like rocker thing is kind of required. Okay, there's nothing here. Oh, this is gonna... Come on, go up the hill. I'm gonna move a couple things. So number 1, let's move that there. Let's up this a little bit. And see if we can't find our opponent kits, as we'll just upgrade the damn things to the last level. So they're level 4 right now. My character's not that fat. What the f— Oh, you fucking bullshit ass game. I see how it is. Trying to call me fat. No, it was probably the it's probably the stupid settings changing. Because I've got the smart physics on, because I was having a lot of trouble with the mining vehicle, because it also does our trees too. That's how it's set up. Okay, so let's see, is that... It definitely tries. Okay, that's a lot better. It definitely tries. Definitely a lot better than it was. This is so funny. Oh, are some things dying on us? See, I think, oh, the turning bearings. They're not happy. Trying to, like, show the bearings, just kind of dying. As I almost run into everything. At least the front is up. Oh, we didn't turn. We were having a little too much fun watching those guys. We did not high center that. I know we didn't. We've got the strength. What in the hell? Can we still go up it? We can still do it. It's not that happy about it, but it does it. Okay, so it's that tree on the far side. Here, let's just... Don't touch me. Don't touch me. It's my no-no square. No square is the whole vehicle. Don't touch it. Yeah, this isn't bad. Yeah, you know, only slightly bad. Only slight trouble. Hold on. I change it to simple 5. Oh, the bearings just start dying. Oh. What's the strength is? Sorry, I'm having a little too much fun watching the sheer mass of this vehicle just absolutely kill the physics in this game. That's advanced, and the bearings are wanting to come off. This is the sheer weight of it. Mind you, this has one full layer of concrete and then a whole other like layer of brick, and then like 3 layers of wood. It's got like 3 or 4 layers of wood, and it's got some metal 3 in there. Just stop the tempting. Alright, so... getting up to this tree. Yeah. We'll be able to build off on this side. The back side there. And a little bit over here. Because we're going to want to build where the branches, where like the leaves and whatnot are. Not. Got this. That's all we got. So we'll start with this. This is gonna take a while. uh, 6 wide. I know we don't need it to be 6 wide. You know what? Nope, not with this. Not with this here. Okay. Yeah. If I do this with just one, let's leave that. Wonder if I just leave, if it's just with one layer at a time. It works, but I kind of slip off sometimes. I only need to do this like this. This way I'm not using too many blocks at a time. But we're already falling short. Yeah, if we can get to a good space up here, that's where we'll call this. That way we can start with the base. And I don't potentially run out of resources. Yeah, and this staircase will have to be redone with being too wide. Oh. I just tried crouching like in Minecraft to look over the edge. It's funny when what you get used to. Okay, and then we'll take this one and do that. That way it attaches into the tree there. As most of this is going to be essentially free floating, but we're going to try and have a bunch of this attached to the tree. Especially higher up. Higher up we're going to have this better. Okay. Can I get over, please? Grab. Give. Good game. What a wonderful game. Yeah, I've got a lot more blocks. Really good. Because I want to be able to go over there too. Now, I know that we built a staircase, but this is to start everything off. And we can definitely have multiple layers here, just on this one side. We can have a smaller here that's kind of like in between two. I don't know how much I'm gonna do. I'm definitely gonna keep playing this on my own too. Not just for you guys. because I'm really loving this game. So I gotta be careful, because I have ADHD. I get bored easy. I'll get burnt out too quick. I'll just have too much fun. Get burnt out on my own. It sucks. But it happens. Okay, so... honestly... you know what? Yeah. See, if this wasn't here... I wonder, will it phase through? Is it just gonna phase through the box? Yeah, that sucks. That does kind of suck. But... the reason for having it here... so that we can do this. I can put a window in there later. Probably do it on my own. And you guys sit around, because that's going to be a lot of resources. There. Okay, so... there maybe? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is 6 out. You know what? I'm not... do 5. Pull this back one more. Is that better? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So this way we have that there. And I can actually do this. Nope, because that's not out far enough. That's 4, there's 5. Okay, I'll have to come down here, because I want to basically do this with as little of these as possible. This way I can just scrap them and get the stuff back. But essentially, I gotta use... okay, I need to cancel all that. Bring that back, take that back. And we'll do it slow, so let's go grab... here we are. Now, I know we'll need... wait, will we need more than one? I don't know. But... that'll sit there. So that's max length. Yeah, we'll need more than one. Okay. But... we now know what we're doing. Yeah, now it's just sitting there. Okay, so pull these back. We need 2 of these. Oh, I need a block in between. Suck. Got that. Let's do that. Okay. Clip that. Go. Taking these off should be fine now. Welded everything. Yeah, it does have a little bit of give. That's fine. So 8 and 10. Okay. This is pretty much it. This way I don't have anything down here to get smacked. Awesome. I can get rid of all this. And I can continue with more. Alright. I have no way of actually getting up here. Look at that mess. It's a mess. I don't know how to do multiple buttons or multiple buttons or switches. That way one switch turns the whole thing on, or one button will call it to that area. It's a bunch of logic stuff. But we'll just bring this down here with us. Yeah, we have just a couple of these blocks. So honestly, I want this to be last place. We do this. There we go. Because this is going to be the last place we ever do anything at. So I figured this will be okay. I don't know why I keep flipping through that. Now... I could always build one of these that folds up. I think that would be pretty cool, but that would be kind of complex. It'd have to be a pretty big and very few pieces. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. We did it. We did it. I don't like this part, but other than that, I mean, we could honestly move the whole thing over. We really wanted. Wouldn't be too difficult. Just be a pain. Since we already set it up. All I have is 14 left. Sure. Good enough. And if we can start using wood. You know what? Yeah, this will be far enough. I'm gonna have this 3 tall. Make sure that we don't accidentally just jump off the edge. You wouldn't want that. This is going to be another thing we can do later. Just gonna ignore the fact that we built all that there. And having this come out a little more wouldn't be bad. We'll stop it here for now. We just don't have the blocks for everything. Okay. That took a lot of wood. But quite a bit of it. I like how we actually got that to work first try. Well, okay, second try. Just need another piece to keep going. Alright, so put that up there. See how much this thing can carry on its own. Is I want to get a lot of this stuff up here. And we gotta make sure it doesn't go past. Any of the edges there. Not very fast, but it works. I have to build it bigger. That way it's more of a cargo elevator. Oh, the other one won't even move. There it goes. That was interesting. Have both of these like this. Goes down pretty quick. Going up is kind of weird, I guess. Yeah, it works. I don't go up. I don't go up. This will end up staying down here, but I'm gonna throw these up there. Because I technically do want all of that to go up, but it needs to go up with pipes. Because it'll have to go into the, like, shed thing that we're gonna build. Getting ambitious since I've learned a little bit of the game. Gotten used to a bit of it, so... Is that still too big? Yeah, this just stick out one. At least that cookbot is enthusiastic about its job. You know? Okay, let's... Yeah, I'll just carry this. We still have the craft bot that we gotta get up here. Hey, look at that. Our base has moved. Yeah, we'll just tack the just jack the other vehicle on here. Who cares? So let's go get it. Oh, it's engine's too strong. Did I put this back on? I did not. And it's not like it can lower the physics at all. Well, that's a red bot. I've never seen a red bot over here. I've never seen that guy there. I have to get rid of him. We'll come back and deal with him once we get the... Once we get the miner back. Because we'll probably just attack him with the miner. Since we have drills on it. And a level 5 controller. Running both of them, so... Yeah, we can definitely start collapsing a bunch of those. Because there's a lot more than just that one that we've seen around the map. Oh, if you guys are okay with it, and maybe you guys have a suggestion, if not, I'll look for one myself, but someone to raid out to. Because I was raided today, so I'll pay the favor forward. Really? Couldn't jump. No, stupid thing. Okay. Well, it is going to stand up pretty tall. We're thirsty again. There we go. Okay, and did I leave anything here? Anything at all? Oh. Okay. We are good to go. Gonna drink something. All we have are sun shakes. We don't have anything else, fortunately. I would rather not drink the sun shakes for obvious reasons. Yeah, this is why I basically want to go back and do piston assisted suspension. Because any amount of force being applied to any of these, and it just drops. Oh, I never noticed that one up there before. I think that just showed up. But I think piston-assisted suspension will be better than just piston suspension. Or just suspension. Because the level 3 suspension did nothing. It would pull it up, sure. But it was causing more problems than it was helping. Because it was just too floppy. We're gonna go all the way down to this other back here. You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna make a pit stop at the trader, and we're gonna see what we need to trade. Yeah, and we don't really need more engine power, we need more traction. Some more wheels. And the CraftBot Plus mod. That was added after I started this. So, all of this I have not used, and I'm not going to use, like, any of this. Just the basic stuff that was in here. What I want to look at is this. 5 pineapples and 2 people. 2 farmers. Okay. We can definitely get the cage farmers. We know a place. We just gotta build a trailer to go with the truck that can actually hold that. This is a nice way to just get a level 5 piston, but this is kind of... You trade for the piston and then go take it to the recycle bot, and, you know, you get a bunch of stuff that way. 3 carrots, 2 broccoli. No, but these are the pizza burgers, not the veggie burgers. Okay. The last time all we did get was spud guns. It was a spud gun. The spudling gun will have to be our next thing. That and the mountable spud gun. Mountable spud guns are gonna have to be for base defense, I think. Unless saw blades are just that much better. Then that would mean a couple of level 5 trollers. We could work on that, trade it, or just build them. I think we might just do the trades for some of it, for some stuff. That way it makes us work a little harder. Sure, it's kind of pointless, because we can just make it, but... meh. That way there's more to do. It's a little more interesting. Keep you guys a little more entertained. Alright. Let's not have all of my stuff break. Please. So it continues to try and break. So, this is pretty much telling me that we need to get at least 2 pistons. We really want to do this. I have to make something kind of like a leaf spring. You guys know what a leaf spring is, right? Wouldn't it just be suspension on a block? I don't know. Because, I mean, if we could do some sort of advanced suspension, I guess. It'd be advanced to me. But no, just have basically the pistons there as the shock absorbers, and then the suspension there as the main, you know, suspension. I think that's how it should work. There's a red guy over here too. I don't know how much damage we gotta do to him, but I don't exactly want to find out. Oh, there he is. Oh my god. Okay. Ow. Or it's just gonna flip. Good enough for me. I never had this flop down. Yes, I did. Sweet. Flop that there. Rotate this guy. Flop that on. There we go. Go fight him. What now, punk? What now? We did it. First red guy I've ever defeated. Get a warehouse key, circuit board, and a couple of components. Hey, now we get a warehouse key. I didn't think the red guys were that easy, but okay. These drills are on a level 5 controller with 4 bearings powering that, so it's not easy, but it's not simple. Or, I don't know. Can I put you up there? Or can I not put... Oh, no! 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 God damn it. We put it into the side of the thing. We put it in the ground. This is horrible. And we gotta, like, surgically remove the whole thing. And that's still in it too. Oh my gosh. Well, while I'm at it, I might as well just move. Might as well just move everything. Oh, will you now not ever go down on your wheels again? Let me fix that. Nope, it wants to set it on its side. What the hell? Now it's just forever stuck on its side every time I pick it up. And specifically the side that got trapped in the ground. It's so dumb. Now will you comply? Finally, you'll comply. As you should. Stupid thing. Being a pain in my derriere. For no reason. Okay, so everything's still set up and works right. So, honestly, this is a fantastic spot to leave off. Because what I will probably do is go through this forest and just cut everything down. I'll probably cut a lot of this down, go get a lot of metal, get this set up probably. Well, let's actually work on getting this set up now. Pull this forward some. Just enough to where we can start putting these guys in. Okay, this needs pulled forward a few dozen, I guess. That needs to work, so... Alright. So this is what I gotta do to ensure that I'm putting it in here correctly. Now that way, this can go in. That obviously won't work. Okay. Yeah, but now what we gotta do is set up the refinery on a thing that allows it to hook up to here. I wonder if we could get sensors. So, hold on, let me kind of show what I'm thinking. Get a sensor that I wonder if this counts as a solid space. So, if it does, this wouldn't work. But if it doesn't, then a sensor should be able to look into this and see, oh, there's nothing here, and we could have it set up to where these will go up as I put a full one in and sit next to this guy, next to that refinery there. But any one of them that end up being empty come right back down, and they sit there waiting. And our truck is trying to swim. Yeah, this is why having a really flat area is a must. It'll be more pistons, but in doing it that way, I don't have to... That can just be set wherever I want it to. And it can be set up correctly because... Take this out. I actually want a T-junction, not that. Where is the T-junction? There we go. We have two of them. This way, I could have it set up. Yeah, I really wish there was more junction blocks that the mod gave, but can do it like that. And can have it curve down and go out there that way. And it can just sit underneath the whole thing. So let me grab that. Those there. That there. I have to set up a garage for him. I'll make it out of wood or concrete. Probably concrete, since it's a cheap material and it's durable. Shit. Oh, hey, at least it didn't hurt. Only down. So that might have to be another set of blocks out. And we now can't get up there. Shit. Shit. We're stuck. Okay, so let's grab a toilet. There. That way we can get up if we don't have the elevator down. Okay, so let's grab that. Hey! Okay. So this goes in there. Awesome. Then we can put wait, we can't put any of those back there, can we? We'd have to put them all like right over here. Right? So let's get all these plugged in real fast. Alrighty. So that now means that we can collect stuff where we are. So number one thing, we're gonna want another one of these. Don't have any metal block too. 10. Okay, so we need a bunch more. So, got that. Probably a couple more of those. Now, all of these should go to this one here. Because I want the block chest to be the first chest that anything gets output to. That anything, you know, it goes into. It'll take from all the other ones, but the block chest has all that stuff in it. But it's not doing that. Or was. So I can have him set in here like this. But if I want him to set in here, that like this, they'll have to be at a weird angle and everything else. Okay. I figured we'd do this first before I got off. Oof. So we have to take... That just drop? I hope that didn't all just drop. That would not be nice. That'd not be nice at all. So metal 2. I don't know all what we need. Let's just grab glue. Grab circuits. Is there any more circuits in here? No. Vacuum pipe, glass, circuits, metal box. Okay, so can I make it now? No, I didn't put the metal 2 in? I did not, did I? And I'm out of circuits. Alright. We'll start putting this together. Because if you see what I was trying to do, I was trying to also connect it up here. Dehydrated? Yeah, we'll have to farm first thing when we get started on next stream. Still gotta find somebody to raid out to. Did I miss it? Because I want the thing flipped. There it goes. Yeah, and that has to come out and all that. There we go. Sure. Good enough. Parts. Why is that not connected? Okay, now it's connected. That's so weird. Then we'll make another 5 circuit boards. Okay, there's that. We have that to get rid of, and we get a couple more circuit boards. Oh, I need a T-junction too. T-junction, other long junction. There we go. And now that's connected up. I can actually have them lined up over there like that, how I want them to. And they're not going to be lined up weird. But for now, they're going to be lined up weird. Go. And yes, I'm going to extend all of this. Still 3 wide back here. What I'm perfectly fine with. Nice. Kind of hides it. Makes it look a little clean, you know? Hopefully that looks decent to you guys too. But okay. So gotta figure out why in the hell is this not connected? Does it require me to use that slide? This has paint buttons. Let's look at something that needs honeycomb. Something that needs honeycomb. Okay, now it's showing. Don't know why that's... Don't know why it changed. This has potatoes, so come over here. Yep, that's all in there. Okay, that was kind of weird. Anything that needs chemicals? Concrete. Okay, yeah, the chemicals are showing up now. There we go. So all that's connected up. Put this guy over here. This guy. Isn't that kind of cool? Okay, so that's all part of it. Can't really hide it that well. But this at least gives us a reason to put that on there like that. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Now we're done. Now we're done. Let's quickly look to see if we can't get anyone to, if we can't find someone to raid out to. We want to raid to somebody. Any suggestions? Maybe someone you guys like or know? Because I don't typically raid out. I just don't. I tend to just stream and get out. Or get off. Okay, let's search for... Scrap mechanic. Let's see if we can't find someone really fast that... Oh. Well, there is one other person. So we'll go raid them. If I can figure out how to raid again. It's been so long since I raided, I kind of forgot how to raid. Here we go. Stream manager. I don't know. Yeah. So it's gonna be like sniper for Andy or whatever. So yeah. Gonna raid out. Everyone ready? Because I'm just gonna click the raid now. Oh, it's gonna change some stuff over. So yeah.
60.
All right.
Thank you for the raid reload.
I'm gonna end my
How
stream.
you